Hey guys, this is Jack from Freedom Homestead, and it's time to give you guys an update on what's been going on with our home. And I'm kind of standing in the way right now, but because it looks different than the last time that we have done an update. And I purposely did wait a couple of weeks and not really post a whole lot of stuff, just because we knew that a lot of stuff was hopefully gonna progress over the course of 12 to 14 days, and most of it has. And so we're just going to talk about what's been going on first. So the main thing is the block guys. They have been working so hard. I've been carrying blocks down into the basement, getting the material down to them so they can just focus on laying the block, building the wall back up underneath the house. Besides building the wall, as you can see, they're actually putting in some rooms for us downstairs. These are going to be like utility rooms, an office that we'll have. We'll have an area for all of our deep freeze and all of our canned goods. Eventually, when we replace all of our canning items and equipment, we will have an area down in the basement just designated for our food pantry and canning, and a deep freezer. We got to replace that as well. But as you can see, they're doing some amazing work, and over the last couple of weeks they have actually they're 95% done with the rooms in the basement, and the main thing is the wall. As you can see, they're finishing up. They finished up the last two courses on the wall. And while they're finishing that up, we also had our good friend Timmy come back with his track hoe, and he started working. And this guy's amazing. He's so good at what he does. He's the one that originally was with us, digging everything out and helping us put beams under the house and support it, along with several great friends, church friends, our pastor Mike. Just lots of people were helping. So he and I have been working while they've been laying block, putting in the drain tiles. And we actually dug out some extra drain lines, put the line in, put some gravel in. We're trying to get this where the water will drain away from the house, and we won't have to worry about this issue anymore as far as standing water collecting near the house. So that's done. Now that the wall has finished, he can start backfilling up against the wall. So he has done that. You can see he's putting the gravel in, and now he is putting the dirt back up against the house and trying to level out the backyard just a little bit, because it's still not finished, but we know it's going to be raining over the next few days. And so we at least want something in place temporarily until we can get a grader in here or a skid steer or something and actually start grading everything out. Almost forgot to say this, but before they put the last two courses of block on the wall, we actually had the concrete truck, the concrete pump, and the crew to come in and pump our concrete wall, our new wall, full of mortar and concrete. Also, we have rebar in this wall, which was not in it before. I don't know why, but now we've got rebar. We've got it filled with mortar. This is going to be a very strong wall that is going to withstand any kind of episode that happened in the past. So wanted to show you this step because this was so important and such a big relief having this done. So super excited about this. And then they put the last two courses of block up on the wall to finish that out. Now we still have to get brick or siding or something put back on the back of the house. But yeah, we've got so much done in the last couple of weeks. And let me show you. Let me just step out of the way here, and I'll show you what it looks like. So we actually have no giant hole behind our house. Thank God. And thank all of you folks for helping this become possible. With your support, and you know, everybody that has given to help us. We'll never be able to say thank you enough, and I know we say it on every video, but we just want to keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that has helped us along the way. As you can tell, there's a whole lot more work that has to be done, but you can see the white there is actually the top of the concrete wall, and we still have maybe a base layer of brick to put across there, or something to just seal that top part up so water can't get in over the top. Everything from where you see down probably 8 feet has been waterproofed. I actually hired somebody that does this. He came in with this really expensive rubberized, like liquid rubber that you coat the whole wall with, and then he stuck styrofoam panels onto it, and the styrofoam panels are basically to protect the rubberized coating from getting scratched when you backfill with the gravel and everything. So it's an added layer of protection. So all we have is this top part here to finish kind of waterproofing and covering up, so we know water won't get in this area. And all of this, it's going to be where eventually the water, it's just going to be sloped so the water can drain away from everything. So that is, I guess, our update right now. And I don't know if you can see, we got Bo. See our dogs taking off. We got the Amish buggies coming by. There he goes. We'll pause it. I don't know if y'all can hear the clip clop of the horse. All right, guys, so that is our update as of this moment. More to come. So from this point on, what I've got scheduled is actually tomorrow I am meeting with a HVAC technician. He's coming out. It's actually a cousin of mine that has been servicing our material for years, our units for years, and he's going to come out and try to get the air back on. And I hope that that is a simple, quick fix and not something major that has also been damaged. So he's going to check all that out. So we may have air conditioning soon, within the next few days. Tomorrow I also have a meeting with a plumber that installs water heaters, and so we're trying to get a hot water heater purchased and installed. So they're going to come out and look at things and give us some estimates, so I hope that goes well. And also tomorrow we will probably have an electrician here as well. He's been working in the basement, getting some new outlets and some new wires run, and then he's also coming upstairs here, and he's going to check out all the wiring and everything, switches and plugs upstairs, just to make sure everything is safe, nothing pulled loose. We know a couple of things got pulled loose back here, so he's going to fix those and just make sure it's safe. So electric, hot water, air conditioning. Keep us in your prayers, because this next week we could potentially kind of start coming back into the house and staying here while we're fixing all of this stuff. I don't know if we'll do that, but we potentially could if everything continues smoothly, I guess. It is starting to rain, so I better wrap this up. Again, thank you all. Continue to keep us in your prayers. And until next time, what does Tangi say? Be vigilant, be prayerful, and be prepared. I hope I got that right. I always mess that up. But guys, until next time, we'll see you on the next video. God bless.